Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, come on. Easy. Hey. Welcome to another episode of Rock Talk with Rick. Hanging out in the King of the Attic studio tonight. It's Ladies in Music Night. Yeah, let's give a big hand for that. Yeah, ladies in rock and roll music. Lady musicians. Let's get it there. They're just as good as guys. And if you don't think so, get the hell out. Hey, there we go. Anyway, what?
Hell yes. Women in Niagara.
Thank you. Straight from Kim Germain, and we want to say it right now before we get on to my first guest. Happy birthday to Kim Germain. Right, let's give her a big happy yay! Right on, it's her birthday tonight, so she's having fun. But right now, I'm hanging out with Marie Nobes. Marie, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Up there.
I'm good.
So you're on the ladies' night, and I know you because I've seen you play. Because you used to play with a good friend of mine, Steve O'Brien. You guys were in Oracle together.
Yes.
For a lot of years.
Yes.
For a lot of years, right?
Yeah, probably about 10 years.
Yeah. You were there for a while.
Yep.
Like I know they had different people, like a lot of bands do back then, but you were there for quite a bit of time.
Yes, I was.
Right? And why keyboards?
Because my parents made me.
Well, that's the answer you want to go with. My parents made me. They made me. They made me down.
They made me learn classical piano.
Okay.
So I learned that, and when they would piss me off, I'd play Beethoven really, really loud.
Really?
Yeah. Because they couldn't tell me to stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I was practicing.
So you crafted that into progressive rock music.
Yes.
Why progressive rock music? What genres do you like?
Progressive rock.
Progressive rock. Rick, you dumb. Hey,
It's like he's psychic.
I understand. I'm a male. Sometimes I don't listen, right? So, excuse me. Anyway, yeah. Progressive rock, right?
Yes.
And
my favorite. I like a lot of music. But
like what? Genesis?
actually, my first song that I learned was Genesis.
Which one? Excuse me.
It's a long time ago. Could it have been The Duke or Duke?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great tune.
Yeah.
Great tune.
But
Yeah.
I was like a teenager, and I was trying out for this band, but I didn't have a keyboard. I was naive. I thought maybe they'd buy one, and it didn't work like that.
So how did you audition then?
At my house.
Oh, but you said you didn't have a keyboard.
Oh, I had a piano.
Oh, a piano.
Yeah,
Oh,
like an acoustic piano.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But the last time, because I know you got a new thing going with Steve.
Yeah.
And that because you guys did a thing at Carrie's wake.
Yes.
Okay. And you guys did some. Did you guys do some? You did some Supertramp. No.
Yep.
Yeah. You did some
Crime of the
Zeppelin.
Century. Yep.
Right.
No Quarter.
Yeah, you did No Quarter by Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Sounded fabulous too, by the way.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, great tune.
Yeah.
I love Zeppelin, right? So
Yeah.
you can't go wrong there. And I forget what else you guys did.
I think we did some Paul McCartney.
Yes, Paul
And
McCartney.
then Carrie came and unplugged me.
Oh yes,
I think he
Well,
did.
then
Yeah,
he
because
then
I
he-
lost all power. I
Then
couldn't believe it.
came other funny
I
things.
know.
Other funny things went on too.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
true.
he was
funny,
there.
Funny things went on that day. It's like
Causing
even
trouble.
Even Steve's told me, he says, like his guitar wouldn't work when
Yeah.
he was trying to jam with us.
Yep.
And he had to use Buddy's guitar. But when he came to practice the next week, he said, same guitar, never touched it, plugged it in, worked.
Yep.
What is going
Carrie,
on here,
the little
people?
troublemaker.
Right? It's strange,
Yeah,
real
yeah,
strange.
for sure, for
But
sure.
What's the name of that? Can you release that?
Yes, we've named ourselves Rise. R-I-S-E.
S-E.
Yeah.
Okay. And who came up with that?
Steve
Steve?
O'Brien.
We
Yeah.
should kick him out of the band for
Yeah.
coming. He's not here, is he?
No,
Oh,
he had to work.
He usually is, though.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
Usually under
he
the
said he's
table,
in
under the
Kingston.
chair. He's usually something. Steve, you here, you asshole? No, he's not here. Anyway, so we can pick on him tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta. You know what? Yeah. Okay. It depends on the logo. When I see the logo, right?
Yeah, I
That-
kind of wanted something
logo
about you. I
makes a
said,
big difference
oh,
rather
should
than-
we come up with a name? And he's like, oh, I thought we already did. It was Rise. Like, okay.
Steve. Hey, let's put the names
No,
in
he
the
was-
hat. They were all his names.
No, it was okay. Who cares,
That's
right?
all. Who cares?
It's just a name.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's what I
Yeah.
say too.
And it makes sense because, we're old and we're rising
You
up.
just want to play.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap.
That's
you
right.
can call ourselves diaper rash. I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a punk band, that'd be a great name. And
Yep.
I'm gonna copyright that tomorrow morning, so don't try to steal it. So if you got it, sorry about your luck. Anyway, so that's what's happening. Are you guys gonna be gigging this summer?
I think so, if we can get like
Are,
three
like,
sets
are you
together.
guys,
We just
close?
well, we're just incorporating a singer.
What are you? Oh, okay. You're
Yeah,
working in
so
a
we're
new singer
kind of
right now.
starting from,
Sweating.
but our songs are quite long usually, so we don't have to
Yeah,
do as
well,
many.
no quarter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a elongated tune, right?
Yeah.
Zeppelin.
Yeah.
You know. Well, when I was talking to Steve said that you guys definitely want to get out there
Yes.
playing this summer at
Yes.
a festival or doing something.
Yes.
And that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to get you some gigs,
Awesome.
right?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
You know, anybody.
But we
else?
got to be back home in bed by like 11.
Well,
So we're
well, you know what? Even
Just-
if
I'm just joking, I'm
listen,
joking.
Even if I put you in at sessions, you ain't making it home until at least midnight, right?
Midnight's
probably,
okay.
I could probably sign you in for midnight. 11 o'clock's a little out though, because the shows
Well-
usually finish around 11 there.
well, as long as I get my rock star nap in the afternoon.
Well, no
I'm
problem.
okay.
You can actually sleep right at sessions.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I heard Chris Curry's putting in sleeping quarters soon.
Fantastic.
For people that want to hang out there, they'll just charge you by the hour. They do it in Japan, right? Hey, you need a nap? Hey, go bunk two, right?
Yep.
There you go. Well,
Sounds
we're
good.
hoping to see you out this summer doing
Yes,
some gigs,
us too.
playing some shows, and doing what you guys like to do best.
For
Is
sure.
being musicians, right?
Yep.
It's exactly that's what we do. We don't sit on our butts and complain about a lot of stuff. We get out
some
there
of
and
us
try
do.
to do what we can do.
That's right.
And then we complain. Right? There's ways we got to follow this first, right? I want to thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Anybody you want to say anything to while I got you here tonight?
No, I don't think so. I'm good.
No? Your band?
Hi, everybody.
You want to say hi to your band?
Well,
or,
if they were here, but
you want to say hi to your band?
Hi, band.
There you go. yeah, there. Thank God I'm here,
The
guys.
invisible band.
She would have said, I don't know you dudes, right? I want to thank you for coming on the show tonight. Thank you very
thank
much.
you for having
Is
me.
there anything else you want to say? Well, I do have you here.
No, I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good, yeah.
We got it all in?
I think so.
No album in the works?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I'm just working on some original
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. Well, what's the name of that before we go?
Well, I don't know what the name of the
You
album
haven't
is.
named it yet?
No, but
Okay.
the one song is Chasing the Tiger.
Okay.
And the other one is Chaos.
Chasing the Tiger,
So-
Chaos.
Chasing the Tiger with part 2.
Are these going to be done live in the band?
I don't know.
Why not? Well, that's the way.
I'll send it to you so you can
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
it.
well, send it to us. I
Yeah.
won't give it to anybody. I'll just listen
Yeah.
to it myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Well,
Okay.
Marie, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Thank you. Give it up for Marie. Yeah. There you go. We'll be back in a little bit. Keep going.
smiling, walking a mile to drink your water. You know I love to love you, and above you there's no other. We'll go walking out while others shout of war's disaster. Oh, we won't give in. Let's go living in the past. Thank you. Thank you.
Rock